Hello everybody, I'm Sonic, and welcome to the update video for August. And I'm sorry this is a little late. I was gonna record it a couple days ago, but I completely forgot that my grandparents were visiting this past weekend, and so I basically spent the whole weekend with them, and I didn't get to record anything. All the videos that have been going up in the past few days are pre-recorded videos that I already had on. So I didn't get to record it all over the weekend. But, I'm back, and I'm making the August update video now, so I can tell you guys what's going on now, and since school started, I got a bit to talk about this time, actually. It's been a while since I've actually had an update video where I have things to say, so this might be interesting. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna save school for last, because it's the biggest information, I think, or at least the most lengthy. So first of all, new things I have. All I have that's really new are I got the Mario Kart DLC, as you all saw, the Mercedes-Benz DLC. That's pretty cool. I also got Kirby Fighters Deluxe and DDD's Drum Dash Deluxe, which are both great games. I love them both so much. I can't really say which one I like more because they're completely different styles. There's no way to judge which one I would like more. But they're great. I love all the new additions, and you all should go buy them. You don't even need to have Kirby Triple Deluxe to get them, so each of them are only $6.99 US, so yeah. You're welcome, Nintendo. Free advertising. Not that many people will see it. Anyway. Second thing. I've been meaning to say, I keep forgetting to say, with Gary's mod and collaborations with Stephanie Tsunami and our other YouTube friends, you guys need to go onto Stephanie's channel to see those, because for whatever reason, my recording, I really don't know what's going on with it. It messes up every single time I try to record, as to where my voice is blaring over Stephanie's voice, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've upped her volume, I've lowered my mic volume, nothing helps. It doesn't change anything. So until I can get that figured out, how to fix that, I won't be having any more collabs on my channel. But you guys can always go see our collabs on Gary's Mod stuff over on Stephanie Tsunami's channel. I will put her link in an annotation right here and in the description to her channel. So go check out her videos as well. She's amazing, she's great, she's awesome. And yeah, so go check her out and see what we've done. Okay, so now the biggest subject of, and my least favorite subject of school. So yeah, school has started. I am now a junior in high school. It's crazy, you know, when when you're in like elementary school and middle school, you don't think that you're ever gonna get to high school. You just think that you're always gonna be where you are, but no, it just comes before you know it. So yeah, I'm a junior in high school. And so far my classes are less strenuous than last year, it seems. I really hope. we haven't really gotten started with real math yet. We've been just reviewing from years past. So when real math comes, I'm really bad at math, so I'm gonna have some trouble, and that's probably not gonna be good for me. But anyway, I'll tell you what my classes are if you're interested at all. And if anybody else out there is in school, I apologize that I'm bringing school into YouTube and ruining your day, but I thought I'd tell you about my life, even though no one wants to hear about that. Oh well. So first period, I got AP Art History, and that so far isn't that bad, actually. I expected it to be a lot harder than it has been so far, but who knows, the year just started, so probably it'll get worse. But we're learning so far about architecture and ancient Egyptian and ancient Greek architecture and stuff like that. We gotta learn, like, the vocabulary of, you know, the Greek columns, like the pillars. You have to learn, like, every little piece of that, what they're called. And it's really pointless, to be honest, but if that's what we gotta do, then I can't control that. So I'm just going with it. There are way more parts of the column than you'd think there are, though. Anyway, I'm straying off topic. Second period. I have AP Art. I think that's all it's called. AP Art. AP Drawing and Art? I don't know. It's basically Advanced Placement Drawing. AP stands for Advanced Placement, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, it's basically drawing, but it seems really crazy because you gotta draw really well, and you have to do like two projects a week or something like that. I don't even know, but it just seems like it's gonna be a lot of work. So far, to be honest, actually, my drawing class seems like it's going to be the hardest class this year, which is, I never thought I'd say that. First of all, we can't draw any copyrighted things. I'm in my previous drawing classes, all I've drawn is stuff from video games and all kinds of stuff that I like, and now I gotta make up my own stuff, which I'm really bad at doing. I can really only draw well if I'm looking at something, and making up my own stuff, I can't look at anything, so I'm really worried about how everything I'm gonna make is gonna turn out. Hopefully it'll be alright, though. And she told us, she showed us drawings that kids from her previous year's classes drew, and some of them were really good, at least I thought. And then, you know, like, some of them were really, really good, and then the teacher said, like, as you can see, the student who drew this had a lot of talent, but they lacked the effort. And so I was just like, what, do they really? It looks like they put a lot of effort in it to me, because it was really good, but apparently not, which is what worries me, because I can't draw any better than them. I mean, they were good, so I don't know. Another thing that's really stupid, there was one drawing that it had a cartoony style to it, and it was really, really well done, and I liked it a lot. And she said, this piece is drawn with a cartoonish art style, so it didn't score very well, and that to me is just absolutely ridiculous, stupid. If you're gonna host an art class, art is supposed to be about self-expression and what you like. You shouldn't limit things like that because of whatever stupid preference. I don't even think it's a teacher's fault. I think it's the whole county that made that rule that things are supposed to be realistic and not cartoonish. Nothing from cartoons, nothing anime style, so basically nothing good, but anyway. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, third period, I have a piano class. If you didn't know this about me, which there's no way you would've, because I've never told you, I took piano lessons for 7 years, I believe. Private lessons, 7 years, once a week, every week of the year. And, so I got pretty good. And then, once I got into high school, all the overload of homework and schoolwork and everything just got to be too much for me, and I had to quit lessons even though I didn't want to. So that really bothered me, but now I have a class of piano at school, so that's gonna be fun. And we get to choose our own song for the end of the year recital. And so, I was originally gonna play the Clocktown theme from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, but my teacher said that it was too easy for my level. So, I haven't asked her if I can yet, but I think I should be able to. I'm gonna try to play, the Death Egg Robot theme from Sonic 2, the final boss music from Sonic 2. And so, that's an even bigger part of my childhood, so I would rather play that, and I hope I can, because even though it looks kind of difficult, I think I'd be able to do it if I practice it enough. So I'm excited about that. I just hope we don't have to memorize it, because I've had some bad experiences with that I'd rather not share. So anyway, moving on to 4th period, I have American History Honors, and that basically all we've done this year so far is we have learned about the Civil War, and that's really it. Just North and South and slaves and Abraham Lincoln and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's all that we've done in that class so far. Then I got lunch, yum yum, and then I got 6th period, 5th period, sorry. 5th period I have, it's called Advanced Topics in Math. That's the official name for it. But when I came in on the first day of class, up on the whiteboard the teacher had written Advanced Topics in Math, and then in parentheses it said Advanced Algebra and Trigonometry. So apparently that's what it is. Thanks for telling us, school. That was a nice heads up you gave there. So apparently I'm in Trig now. Isn't that great? Oh well, I guess I would have been in it anyway. But basically in that class, like I said, we've just been reviewing Algebra 1, Algebra 2 stuff. So it hasn't been anything new yet, which I'm so grateful for, because I can't stand new math. I'm happy with just Algebra 1, and then I'm done. I can't do math after that. It's too hard after that. I'm not a math person. I'm good at memorizing and, like, telling where things are. Yeah, I'm good at memorizing and telling where things are, and I'm bad at, like, equations and figuring things out, problematic-wise. So then 6th period, I have Biology Regular. I was gonna take Biology Honors, or I was gonna switch out of it. I originally went into Biology Regular because I hated chemistry. Like I said, I can't do equations, and that's all that chemistry was. Plus, I had a bad teacher, so it made it even worse. But so I decided to be in Biology Regular, even though that biology is nothing like chemistry, at least as far as I've heard. And I was gonna switch back out because I realized regular is probably gonna be filled with idiots in the class, and they're gonna be disruptive and annoying, and ugh, I can't stand those people. But that's really everybody at school. But anyway, I went in, and and I thought the teacher was gonna be bad too, because my teacher's actually a coach, so that's usually not a good sign, I would think. But the teacher's very good, and the classmates have been relatively docile, so I'm staying in it, and because I don't want to overwork myself needlessly. And it hasn't been so bad so far, so that's good. In 7th period, I have English 3 honors, and my teacher in that class is insane, but she's hilarious. But so far in that, for some reason, we've only learned about history. I have no idea why. All we've learned about is the Pilgrims coming to America in English. So that's a thing. But yep, that's really all I have to say about school. I only have one class with one of my friends, so that's kind of annoying. But basically, I have lunch with one of my friends, and then I have one class with another one of my friends, and that's all. So yeah, that's not fun. But oh well. I guess it gives me more ability to focus that way, so it's just as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, since I am back in school, I will unfortunately have probably a lot less time to be making videos, and I love making videos, so that's really disappointing to me. School basically takes everything I love and then throws it in the garbage and smacks me in the face. So, yeah, school is kind of the worst thing in my life, but that's alright, because, you know, let's be forced to go to it every day, 180 days a year, with ceaseless work. More work at home than at the actual school building, because that's what every kid wants. Even though you're only a kid once. And then you go off to do hard labor as an adult. And then you have to pay bills and... Okay, I'm kind of getting off topic, so, yeah, I'm gonna have less time for videos, essentially. Kind of straight off of that, but that's the general idea. So I believe that's all I have to say in this August update video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Like, favorite, share the video with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.